when the break until he's sober. Early in the morning, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Hey! Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Cape Cod ships ain't got no sails. All away, all away. They'd all blown up in the northeast gales, and we're bound away for Australia. So heave her up, my bully, bully boys. All away, all away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise, and we're bound away for Australia. Santiana gained a day away, Santiana. Now pull the yarn up the west, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go, away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go, along the plains of Mexico. She's a fast clipper ship and a bully good crew, away, Santiana. And an old salty yank for a captain too, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go, away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go, along the plains of Mexico. Santiana fought for gold, away, Santiana. Around Cape Horn through the ice and snow, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go, away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go, along the plains of Mexico. So leave her, Johnny, off we'll go. The drunken sailor, wellerman, whaler, bound away for Mexico.
Woohoo!
And the crowd goes wild.
Right? Nothing like a live home free video to kick it off.
I tell ya,
Thank you.
that was very well done, very well shot.
Woohoo!
And what a crowd.
That was awesome. Okay, so then I guess I gotta tell you guys about my dream last night,
Okay.
because it just reminded me. I wasn't gonna say nothing because it's silly, but I had this dream.
Turn the volume down on your phone, please.
Oh, sorry. I had this dream last night. Okay, I'm going to a home free show. I got tickets. I don't know. It's me and my mom and a couple other people that I knew from school or something, and where I used to work with. But I'm walking around early to check out the venue. We had driven out of state, and Austin walks by, and they're all there. And then he comes back around. He looked at me. He recognized me from the UVIP. But all he says is, "Hey, can you do me a favor? I have this list of things have to be checked off before the show. There's safety things, and just make sure these places, you know." And I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? There was like 5 pages of stuff. And I'm like, he's explaining to me. I'm like, okay, I guess I used to do stuff like this at work, where, you know, for safety and, you know, just different things. And so I'm going through this list. People keep stopping me. And I have like to go back to the room and get ready for the show. And people keep stopping. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, I got to get this done. Austin asked me to do it. I got to get it done. Finally, it got to the point where there's like 20 minutes left. I don't remember what room I'm in because I had left so quick. And then I see my mom, and I'm like, sorry, Austin, but I got to go get ready for the show. I didn't drive all the way over here to miss the show, so I just abandoned the task. But I kept waking up and going back into the stream. It was the weirdest thing until I finally woke up completely.
So there you go. Now you're as confused as I am.
So, yeah, I have I know y'all have weird dreams too about the guys sometimes. This was a weird one.
I don't want to know about half your dreams about the guys, okay?
No, it's never like that. They're young enough to be my children. Yeah, no. But it was weird because I would wake up and I'd be like, because I was stressing out that I was going to miss the show. And I was like, okay, I'm going to let Austin down. But you know what? Finally, I'm like, no, I got these tickets. I drove too far. And I just kept waking up. And then I go, shoo, it's a dream. And then I go back to sleep. And then the dream would continue.
Right back into it.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So I woke up kind of tired.
So there you go.
I was busy.
How is everyone?
Everybody doing? Thanks all for being here.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting one. Wish us luck. Hi, Dawn, Angela, Lisa, Tara, Lisa Taylor,
Angela,
Texas,
Trisha.
Donna. Who else we got
Hey,
here?
Dawn's in the room.
Kelly, Minnesota Home Fry, Deb.
All the usual suspects, eh?
Yeah, Scott. Hi, Scott.
Oh, hey, what's up,
Trisha.
Scott?
Maybe I say you guys twice, or maybe hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Thanks for being here, guys. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna see if we can do this. Yeah, Angela, we talked about the Newsboys. That was my band back in the 90s. Yeah. Once upon a time, I seen them, and they were awesome. Yeah, I've had lots of dreams about meeting the guys and different things, and that did come true. But this one was just bizarre. So today we're gonna see. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna when we get to Rumble, we're gonna go ahead and review those 2 videos that they shut down next week, and then we will edit them and put them up on YouTube. And then if they give me trouble, I'm just gonna dispute them.
She's gonna go.
Well, we were gonna just redo them separately, but why not just take it from the live stream if we can? You know.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the easiest way to do it. We've been getting some weather. I don't know if you can hear the rain right now. It's raining pretty good out there. It's supposed to turn to ice and snow overnight.
It's supposed to be. We have a 70% chance of snow tomorrow. So that'll be our second snowfall. Yay! But it's been raining all day, all night. It was. I heard it during the night.
Yeah, it started this morning.
Was it early this morning?
It started this morning, probably about 5 or 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just been going all day.
He's up at 5 or 6.
I am. And then I take nappies.
Yes. He takes naps, all right. Yeah, so
Oh, and also some weird stuff went on last week. You know, we got shut down a couple of times and stuff, but also with there was some super chats that got kind of screwy. So I think what we're going to do today is, instead of messing around with YouTube at all, when we go over to Rumble, there's an easier way to do it. It's the same type of setup they got here. You just click on the little icon. If you guys want to make a request or something, you know, we'll...
Yeah, and YouTube is screwy anyways. We still haven't even got the money. We won't even get it till the end of the month.
And they take, like, 90% of whatever it is. So
luckily, it was Leslie whose hers got messed up. She turned around and just sent us Cash App, which was way better. But yeah, it was acting weird.
Uh-oh. Scott, Rumble is another platform just like YouTube without the restrictions.
Yeah.
We can go over there and we can do our reviews, and we can do reactions, and they won't get blocked. They won't shut down the live stream. And no, you don't need an account. It's public.
Oh, you don't need to create an account?
You don't need to create an account. I don't think so.
Oh, I told Lisa she did.
Oh.
But check it out, guys, because I'm brand new to Rumble too, so I don't know, but a lot of people use it. And
let's see. I'm going to go ahead and click on this link.
You
just put it in there. I'm going to click on it. Oh, I'm already signed in, so it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Just follow that link right there, Scott. We're old too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
We are, believe me.
I've been messing with this all weekend trying to I wanted to do it so I could have both streams going at the same time. Simulcast. But in order to do that, you have to subscribe and you have to pay, and we're not doing that just yet.
We don't have, yeah.
So we're going to do it separately. We're going to do this one, then we're going to shut it down. We'll probably take like a 10-minute break or something, 15 minutes, potty break.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back on Rumble.
Right.
And we'll be doing the same thing, but over there we'll be able to do the reactions and play music and not have to worry about the stream getting shut down.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah,
okay,
any
so
questions?
Dawn says it's easy.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's just not as many politics over there.
Yeah.
So they're not strict and definitely.
They didn't got to
I
stick
think,
up the
I
butt.
think the majority of us are old, Scott, to be honest. Yeah. So, anyways, so let's see. What's new? Next week. Okay, so we talked about we're going to do like different. I don't even know. I can't even talk.
Yes, ma'am.
But we're going to do. Next week, we're going to do Cypress Fire. Okay, we're going to do a
Right.
Cypress Fire live stream to help promote their new album that's being released on Friday.
Yeah,
So
we like,
if anybody
the
wants
Chris.
to help sponsor that, if you're a Patreon already, you can already just say you want to sponsor. What we want to do in the future also is like if somebody wants to sponsor, you can also be part of the live stream. And
Yeah,
get you on
yeah.
camera if you want.
We can get you on camera. We'll do like a little interview with the sponsor of the show,
Yeah.
and you can give us the lowdown.
Yeah, because you can put in your information as well, what you know, and just, help push them.
So there.
Yeah, we saw that one, Scott,
What's up?
sometime back. The one about Tim, the farewell to Chris. Yeah, he was. That's why we support him, Scott. Definitely.
I don't think
helped
my
them with
chat's
the
keeping
album
up over
and-
here. I don't know what's going on.
We support him monthly. Shoki.
Oh, look who's here. It's the Mr. Man himself,
Hope you're
Shoki.
feeling better.
Yeah, dude. You gotta
Trisha
take your
probably
vitamin
went and got
C,
'em.
man. Your
Right?
Flintstones
And-
chewables.
And zinc. No, not the chewable. Make you sick again. Yeah, so,
Maybe that's my problem. When I was young, my sister fed me an entire bottle of Flintstones chewables.
hi, KM. Thanks. Welcome. Yeah, she prefers... Some
Right
people
on.
do prefer Rumble. We've heard that.
It's
So-
yeah. There's not as much bullshit, I guess,
Yeah.
is what's on YouTube. With
Politics,
the restrictions and the shadow banning and all the politics involved. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they make so much money off of you, and they want you to make the money, but yet they stop you from making money.
Yeah. Well,
It's just ridiculous.
good to hear, Shoki.
Yeah. So Dog, for those of you that don't know, Dog was on Shoki's Patreon live stream the other night. They had
that
a
was
blast.
fun.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing that, probably starting that too in the near future with patrons, do live
I
streams.
think so. Yeah, I think maybe
I
once
saw
or
how much
twice a
fun
month
he
we'll
was
do
having.
it.
He really enjoyed it. Yeah.
And it'll just be a free for all on the Patreon. It'll be behind the scenes stuff and whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily have to be strictly home free. We can get into all kinds of weird stuff on the Patreon because it's just us.
Yeah.
It's private, so.
Yeah, and we don't know which platform we're going to use for that, right? Yet.
Well, we'll do it straight to Patreon.
Oh, we will?
Yeah, it'll be strictly for the Patreon subscribers.
Right. But Shoki doesn't do it on Patreon, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, it
yeah,
is on
yeah,
Patreon.
it was. It was on his
Okay.
Patreon. Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but we were doing the private members only club.
Right. I didn't realize it was on Patreon though. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, we have a lot of different ideas, things tossed, going through our
Yeah.
heads we want to do.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wanted to do this as a simulcast. I wanted to be able to have YouTube and Rumble going at the same time, but
that
it's
costs
just
money. They want $20 a month for that.
$20 is the minimum for multi-streaming. And that's for 3 channels. If I want to go up to 8 channels, it's I think $60 a month or something like
Yeah.
that. But but then we could do like Facebook, Twitter, X, all of it at the same time. YouTube, Rumble.
Yeah. Maybe
But,
down the line.
Maybe down the line.
When we're
yeah.
rich.
When we're filthy, stinking
Hi,
rich.
Sharon,
Hey,
welcome.
Sharon.
Yeah, so Angela, Rumble is not so restricted. That's why we figured we'll give that a try.
Mm-hmm.
So branching out. Yeah, so anything you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, we're going to do this for probably another 20 minutes or so and just wait, see what kind of a crowd we can get. And then we will shut this down and go over to
'cause
Rumble.
You know how frustrating that is, and it just ruins the whole stream. I mean, we could still have fun. It was still fun, but it ruins it to even
yeah, and
upload.
it's all fragmented and
butchered.
broken up.
Yeah.
And
Confusing, and then those songs should not be. That's just ridiculous anyways.
Right, yeah. He says the Patreon streams aren't actually streamed. so nothing can get taken down. They're not public; they're private, so it's only the people with the link that can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what makes it completely restriction free, I guess.
Right.
You can do whatever you want on Patreon. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, any private streams are like that.
Right. Yeah.
Even on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we were private on YouTube, I guess it wouldn't matter. I never thought about that.
I don't either. Like,
Okay.
like when we did the live stream for Christy, for Sweet and Low.
Right. That was
That's
private.
It's still, yeah. So they probably couldn't touch if there was anything in there.
No, that hasn't. Nobody's messed with it. And
Mm-mm.
they did a lot of stuff that's licensed music. They did My
Yeah.
Maria, and
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to talk about
Okay, Dawn.
interesting
Dawn,
history.
she wants to talk about interesting history, being non-music, doing a video on Home Free. Just send me a message.
Yes, I will eventually get all the links and stuff that will link YouTube to Rumble and all of that. So you can, there will be links on YouTube for Rumble
Yeah.
and Rumble for YouTube and,
Yeah,
and
I-
on and on. Yeah.
I just told Dog that too, that I didn't add a
Mhm.
link on
Mhm.
there yet, but I got to do that. Definitely, I'm gonna put it on my Facebook and Instagram, and I got to definitely put it on YouTube. But
Yeah.
I meant to do it, and I had another blonde moment. It only
And
happens once
Shoki,
in
I
a
couldn't
while.
agree more. That's why we're doing this week. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to have to restart the stream,
That
every
was
song.
That was a mess. That was so frustrating.
Yeah.
It was going good.
It was going good, and then the iceberg hit.
It went to shit. Yeah.
So
Yeah, so I want you guys who are interested, if you want to sponsor something, if you have ideas, send them to me. Dawn, send them to me. Anybody.
right,
Just-
yeah. When we move this over to Rumble and the Patreon and stuff, we're gonna need ideas for content because we're gonna go outside the box.
Hi,
know.
Debbie. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Deb.
We're gonna do themed ones, theme show live streams. So, like we said, Cypress Fire, and then we're gonna do something Jeffrey East. Because
Oh,
Cypress
sure,
Fire
yeah.
has
Jeffrey
3 or
dropped a
4
video.
videos out now.
Yeah, and Jeffrey dropped some actual music
I think it's
videos,
coming out this next weekend as well.
and Ernie, any of them really.
Yeah, and then they're having Sweet and Low's doing their final
Oh,
live
that's
stream
right, they are.
next
Yeah, the
Saturday,
final
I
one.
think. And it's public, so if we can pull stuff from there, if Jeffrey does something and
Yeah.
add to it. Yeah, I think if we do sponsor, it makes people feel a part of it, and they can throw in their ideas. We're gonna if you're a Patreon already, you're, but if you're not, then if you want to sponsor something, help sponsor one, and then you will have input. Also,
I think that's a
you
cool
can get
idea
on
because
camera and you can chat live too, or if you want, there's, but you will have input.
if you're gonna be on the Patreon side, you know what a patron is, right? A patron of the arts, somebody who supports content creators and stuff like that. Well, this would be a really cool idea because this way the actual people who are involved with the show can sponsor the show instead of like on the Y-Files or any of these other, that we always see that they've got internet companies that are their
Right.
sponsors and they take 5 minutes to spout about their sponsors and everything. That just mucks up the show as far as
does.
I'm concerned.
It
I always
muddies it up.
skip past all of that stuff where they do the self-read sponsor stuff.
Yeah.
But if we had a sponsor that was actually part of the show,
Yeah.
we could have them on the show with us as a
And who
guest.
actually cares about
who
the
actually
artist.
cares about the subject
that
we're
we're
talking
promoting.
about.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually, I like
So
that.
that's what I've been thinking. So yeah, but just
Shrewd, my babe. Shrewd.
send me. Okay, Sharon. Yeah, I thought it was Saturday. Yeah. So Jeffrey. Okay, so Cypress Fire's album drops Friday, and Sweet and Low is Saturday, and Jeffrey's video is Friday, I think, too.
Wow. It's going to be busy.
I think. Yeah, Sweet and Low, they're not going to be doing it anymore.
Yeah, Scott, they kind of called it quits. They figured out they bit off more than they could chew with their tour schedules and everything.
Yeah, with
so.
their schedules, and just because it's so far for Jeffrey to fly out and Ernie to fly, and for them to, with the stuff they're
Logistics,
doing, it started off with Tim and Austin, and they started jamming, and it was a great idea, a great concept, but they just can't do it. They can't realistically do it. So
I mean, on top of everything else, plus home life, and I
Yeah.
get it. I mean, I've been in multiple bands at the same time, and it's stressful. Wait a second, what?
4 hours.
Shoki, you did a 4-hour reaction. What were you like the 10 Commandments? What were you doing a 4-hour reaction to?
Yeah. What was it?
Yeah.
It must be a toy. Is it for your other channel, Shoki?
Oh, okay, yeah. If it was like a Transformer or something, I could get that, yeah.
Transformer. Yeah, Scott, we loved it too, but
Well, Don, if
I don't
that's
know.
true, that's cool.
That's
I mean,
not what
there's
I
always
heard.
an option to come back, yeah.
I mean, Austin and Tim put out a video to us that we're supporting them. I don't know. I didn't hear that, but that's great if they do. I mean, I know they're still probably going to be doing like the backyard bashes, and they'll still get together for that like they were doing.
I'd still like to go to one of those.
But
you
I
know?
want to. Eventually we will.
The backyard bashes are a whole different animal from going to a show.
Well, Lisa, it's a public live stream, so you'll be able to go back and watch it.
There you go.
They'll have it up. But that's nice of you to do that.
God, I haven't tossed a dart in 25, 30 years.
I can't remember
Wow.
the last time I
I used to
darts.
have all the, oh my goodness.
Like darts on a dartboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruth.
Oh, Ruth
You're
is
late.
late. Da 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 da. Get her, Shoki. Get her. Get her.
we can't use
Get
the
her, Shoki.
latest hell.
Ah, happy birthday, Shoki. What day? My daughter's is the 14th. Awesome, Scott. Thank
Oh,
you.
cool. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah. So, Shoki, what day is it, Mr. Capricorn? That's fitting for him. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Ruth.
Wow, you guys are crazy.
You guys are cray cray. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be together again, Dawn. I have no doubt about that.
Oh, I'm sure they'll still do collaborations
just think
together.
it was-
Yeah.
You know, the way the guys are, they weren't going to continue to collect money from people when they knew they just couldn't keep up
Yeah.
to their, and I respect them for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, it's a lot of work, and yeah, there's nobody saying that nothing's going to happen in the future.
It's about 7 hours for the Kill Tony New Year's Eve comedy shows, huh?
Wow.
Kill Tony?
Kill Tony. Don't know that I've heard of Kill Tony.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Is Tony that guy, his guy?
No.
No. What's his name?
Isn't that Jonathan or no?
No. What's Shoki's guy's name, guys?
Tommy.
Tommy, that's it.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Dude. Guys, yeah.
All right. So I wonder if we should. Is everybody ready?
Yeah. What do you think, guys? Should we
Go do some reactions,
yeah, it's kind of boring just listening to our stupid voices.
right?
Let's get a party on. Let's get a party going. Lila's live.
We gotta go redo those. Oh, the 11th. One of my best friends was on the 11th.
Really? 111.
It's not. with
Nice
us.
number.
Actually, my daughter's godfather. Yep. Interesting.
If you can't tell, she's
I'm reading messages.
she's into the astrology thing. I'm into the numerology thing. So
Yeah. Right. The 11th. Yeah, 111. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go. We're going to meet you guys in 10 minutes or so, however long it takes Dog
let's
to
see.
flip over.
Yeah, it is 25 after right now, so at the latest we'll be live by, say 5:40, 15 minutes at the latest. 10 minutes if we can help it.
It's essential. Yeah. You're a live path 5, Don? I'm a 6. He's
I'm
a
a 9.
Yep.
Yo.
Yo. All right, guys. So, and then plus, if you guys haven't signed up yet, I'll give you a minute. Awesome,
Right.
Sharon. Yeah, that's a good day, huh?
Okay, can you drop the link back up in there again?
Yes, I
We're
can.
going to paste that link up in there for Rumble a couple more times, and we'll head on over there.
Yeah, let me put it in here one more time for those who didn't get it. There you go.
Okay, so that link right there, that'll take you straight over to the Rumble feed, and we're going to take a quick potty break, and we'll be over there live in a few minutes.
See you guys there. Wish us
right.
luck.
Here we go.